The premise was there's a lot of information. It's overwhelming. How do you make sense of it all and better yet, make better decisions as a result of your sense-making ability? So we built the first AI-powered knowledge management system and launched that in 2020. Hence the name Bundle IQ, so bringing knowledge together so that people can tap into it. And then we launched the first chat agent a year and 9 months before ChatGPT with the World Bank in DC on International Women's Day. So that would have been, I think, 2021. And we didn't even use an LLM. Like LLMs weren't a thing at that time. We used a Roberta model. So yeah, tokenization, vectorization, like there were no vector DBs. We used S3 buckets from Amazon. And I mean, yeah, if I knew more about where the world was going.
No habla AI.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to explain what some of those vector buckets and tokenization is for people who don't know.
Yeah, so the essence is this: like these are called language models, right? So think about language, and if I say dog, you may think cat, domestic animal, many other things relating to dogs. And in addition to the types of dogs, you own a VIP. Fortuitously, you own a VIP, right? So how do you make connections across large volumes of information? Well, essentially what these transformer models do is they turn them into vectors and embeddings, which are essentially like representations of words and sentences and paragraphs, et cetera, in 3D space. So think about like, dog might be represented in this area, cat might be here, et cetera. So, and then you look at like the cosine similarity or par dot product of like where in relation they are to each other, which is mathematical representation. So anyway, long story short, what does it look like in the age of...
So you're saying like basically a dog is to a cat. Okay, well, they're both mammals, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're both domestic animals.
Yeah.
Right? And then AI is kind of extrapolating everything around the cat, everything around the dog.
Mathematically, yeah.
To create some sort of context of what you might be asking or querying, or what it should be guessing is what you're after.
Yeah. And
until it gets the straight question, right?
Yeah. It's a predictive model based on context and similarity, which is ultimately a mathematical equation. Yeah. So I know, deducing it down to math, but that's essentially the world around us as it is, as we know it today.
Well, it's interesting because I was reading something recently where it's like we live in a 5-dimensional world, right?